Did you know that the human brain lights up during an orgasm, almost exactly like it does when someone takes heroin? Or that sperm can survive inside the human body for up to 5 days, just waiting for the right moment? Sex isn't just about reproduction or pleasure, it's a fascinating web of biology, psychology, and chemistry. And today, we're diving deep into 6 surprising scientific facts about sex and human sexuality that might just change the way you think about your body and your brain. Welcome to Factosphere, where curiosity meets science. Sex is often thought of in cultural or emotional terms, but behind the scenes, it's a powerful biological process impacting our immune system, mental health, creativity, and even how we connect with others. So, let's break the stigma and dive into the science of sex. With real research, surprising truths, and absolutely no awkward giggling. Okay, maybe just a little. When you orgasm, your brain is flooded with a powerful mix of chemicals, dopamine, oxytocin, and vasopressin. But here's the wild part. Brain scans show that the areas activated during orgasm are strikingly similar to those activated by opioid use, like heroin. In both cases, the brain's reward system lights up, particularly in areas like the nucleus accumbens. That's the same system involved in motivation, pleasure, and reinforcement learning. This means our brains are hardwired to not just enjoy sex but to learn from it, crave it, and associate it with deep emotional responses. And that might help explain the powerful bonding effect we feel after intimacy. Here's a lesser-known developmental fact. The clitoris and penis actually develop from the same embryonic tissue. During fetal development, all humans start with a similar structure called the genital tubercle. Under the influence of different hormones, this tissue eventually becomes a penis or a clitoris. But the shared origin means both organs have striking similarities, including a dense network of nerve endings in erectile tissue. It's a reminder that sexual anatomy is more connected and complex than many people realize, not just limited to reproduction. In fact, the clitoris has no reproductive function at all. Its sole job is pleasure. And it contains about 8,000 nerve endings, more than any other part of the human body. Next time you have a headache, sex might actually help. Scientific studies show that during sexual activity, particularly orgasm, the body releases a flood of endorphins and oxytocin, which act as natural painkillers. In one study, over 60% of migraine sufferers reported relief after sexual activity. This happens because endorphins interact with the body's pain receptors, essentially telling your nervous system to chill out. It's not just headaches. Some research suggests that sex can help relieve menstrual cramps, arthritis pain, and even back pain. Here's something you might not expect. Sperm can survive inside the female reproductive tract for up to 5 days, while sperm cells typically live just a few hours outside the body. Once inside the right environment, they enter a kind of hibernation mode. This fact is crucial for understanding fertility. It means that intercourse doesn't need to happen on the exact day of ovulation. There's a fertile window of several days. It also helps explain why contraception methods, like the rhythm method, are so unreliable. The timing is way trickier than people think. Could sex make you smarter? Some animal studies and early human research suggest that regular sexual activity may enhance cognitive function, especially memory and learning. One study found that sexually active older adults performed better on certain memory tests than those who were not sexually active. The theory, increased blood flow, hormone release, and neural stimulation during sex may all contribute to brain health, while more research is needed. It's a compelling glimpse into how intimacy may support mental sharpness, not just physical well-being. Let's end on something that's often misunderstood. Ever felt sad or irritable after sex, even when everything went right? That could be post-coital dysphoria, real psychological response. Some people experience tearfulness, anxiety, or mood swings immediately after sexual activity. It's believed to be linked to neurochemical fluctuations, like the drop in dopamine, or the rapid shift from high arousal to rest. While it's not super common, it's also not rare. Studies suggest up to 40% of women and 20% of men have experienced it at least once. The takeaway: human sexuality is incredibly diverse, and emotional responses to sex vary from person to person. Sex is far more than just a physical act. It's a biological symphony, orchestrating everything from pain relief to emotional bonding, brain chemistry, and even long-term health. And the more we learn, the more we realize just how complex, powerful, and human it really is. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Or is there a topic you'd love us to explore deeper? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more science that's weird, wonderful, and 100% real.